Come out of the box.
Hello, YouTube. Cheers and welcome to The Basement. My name is Bruce Lively.
Once again, I'm D-Boy Slim.
And The Basement is the first daily hip-hop debate show. From Tuesday through Friday, we tackle the most intriguing topics in hip-hop culture and the world around it. After beating the snot out of Conor McGregor last Saturday, which turned out to be less of a joke than we all expected. Let's be honest. I mean, McGregor held his own, but nonetheless got beat. Okay? After beating the snot out of Conor McGregor, we have to ask ourselves, is the 50-0 Floyd Mayweather better than Muhammad Ali? Is he the best of all time?
TBE.
Listen, it's finally a worthwhile debate, okay? And we have someone joining us today that's gonna help us with this debate.
Daryl Young, the host of TheRevolutionaryCuzShow. I am your favorite freedom fighter, thugging it everywhere. Don't believe me? Ask that bitch think about me. You dig?
Haha. Okay, Daryl Young, the Revolutionary Cuz Show.
My man, what's going on out there, chick?
Cool in my G, just another day in this crazy world.
You guys gotta check it out. They cover everything from hip-hop to politics, and I promise you will not be disappointed. But listen up. Before we get started, you guys have to check out our sponsors. Okay? The Fleetwood Spice Collection, y'all. Try it for yourself. Get the full array of unique, delicious spices right here. It's time to change your spice. It is time to change your spice. Today's question, Mayweather versus Ali for the best ever.
TBE.
With that being said, let's go.
Well, I won't hold y'all.
Tell them.
TMT, TBE. That's what I posted on my social media right after the fight. And today, on Tuesday, that's how I feel.
Versus Ali.
Let's just get this out the way.
That's
I know
time.
what Ali has done as far as, times in America and the civil rights and the whole politics with the Muslims and this, that, and the third. Outside of that, I can't see where you could say somebody is a better boxer. I'm gonna keep it inside the ring in boxing. I don't see where we could say somebody's a better boxer than Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Yeah, man. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
This guy came in,
It's invented.
It's almost like
Muhammad
the
Ali.
sport of boxing was made for Floyd Mayweather Jr. The guy's dad was a professional boxer in the 70s and fought Roberto Duran's and Sugar Ray Leonard's. The guy's uncle was a boxer, Roger Mayweather. Fought Julio Chavez. Like, those are some of the greatest boxers I just mentioned. So all of that came, and they are the ones who in turn trained Floyd Mayweather Jr. Which, by the way, I'm gonna let you chime in just a minute, Daryl. Which, by the way, the best defensive. I'm not sure what Bruce is gonna say about Ali, but by far the best defensive fighter ever has to be Ali. I won't sit up here and front and pretend like he was the best knockout artist, but pound for pound, in our heart of hearts, he has to be the best boxer ever. Why? He fought 50 fights. He won all 50 of them. Period. The only other guy to do that in history is Rocky Marciano. Now, I wasn't alive in that era, and I couldn't tell you the opponents Rocky Marciano fought, and I couldn't even tell you Rocky Marciano's fighting style. So I'm not too sure. There's a lot of Italians and our demographic that maybe still be alive, boxing fan aficionados that remember Rocky Marciano. I'm not sure. But Floyd Mayweather, I seen him. And what he did was nothing short. Like I said, it has to be classified as the best at this point because nobody else has done it. It has to be classified. You're talking about somebody that's won 15 different belts at 5 different weight classes.
15 different belts at 5 different weight classes.
Okay,
He's held 15 different belts at 5 different weight classes.
I hear you. And
The best.
He's not the only
I'm gonna
one.
let Bruce chime in because it's not the D-Boy Slim show, but you're hard pressed telling me how somebody boxed better over a career span like Floyd Mayweather than Floyd Mayweather Jr.
I'm gonna say this. Daryl Young, please give us your response before I go in because I got a lot to say and I'm trying to keep it short. What you got?
Let's dig it. Love Mayweather, man. The best of his time, the best of his class. Love Muhammad Ali. Love his platform. Love what he stood for. You know, he's legendary. He made an impact on our people boxing. But you have to understand, you have to also weigh your pros and your cons. Mayweather has never fought heavyweight. We're talking about 2 different weight classes. Yes, we get it. You know, it's two different eras, 2 different type of training. Get it. You know, we love his style. I love he's arrogant, he's cocky. It's the best of his class, but he's not heavyweight. You know, I understand he has a flawless record, but also at the weigh in, he's not heavyweight. You know, so you know.
And because you're not heavyweight, that means what exactly?
Let me answer this, Daryl, if I can. The reason why it matters, I understand you're saying skill versus weight. The reason why it matters is because in the heavyweight division, when you say Duran and Chavez is some of the best of all time, I say George Foreman. One punch from George Foreman would knock McGregor and Mayweather out at the same time behind each other.
He would never hit him though.
No, he would.
He would not.
He would.
Mayweather?
He would.
He would not.
He would.
He would not.
He would.
There's been twice as fast as fighters.
McGregor just hit him. So if McGregor can hit him, I know that Foreman can. But let me finish.
Go ahead.
So the reason why that matters is because when you, like Ali, have knocked 37 people out in the heavyweight division, when you, like Ali, also were in the light heavyweight division and won the Olympic gold medal, we're not even gonna get into his invention.
And they probably didn't even have good health care back then, man. It was probably horrible.
You see what I'm saying? Like, Mayweather is the best defensive boxer we've ever seen. I give him that. Pound for pound, which is why they say that, the heavyweight king who fought people like Frazier, Sonny Liston, the guy who, and all of the experts say had the 2 best bouts that boxing has ever seen, which is his first and third matchup with Joe Frazier. He's the best for that before we get into how good he was of a man, of a person, and his meaning to boxing. That's why he's still the best. That's why I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Rumble, run, man, rumble. That's still him, and he's still the greatest of all time, like he said. Back to you, Daryl.
He said it, man. Like, you know, I said respect everything about Mayweather's as well, but like, you know, the man history speaks for itself, man. Like he's still in competition with Mayweather. Look at that.
I'm not gonna be up here like Skip Bayless and try to find everything wrong with Mayweather because I don't like the guy. The truth is, it's an honorable debate. But he doesn't beat him in the ring. He doesn't beat him outside the ring.
Listen, if the only thing you can hang your hat on is the fact of his political, what he did outside the ring, and the fact that he fought, I didn't interrupt anybody, so don't.
Yeah, you did.
So don't interrupt.
Yeah, you did.
And the fact that he fought in a heavier weight class, then again, we're getting away from what the question is. Who is the best boxer of all time?
The actual question reads,
boxing.
Who is the best of ever?
Boxing, right?
TBE.
Boxing, right?
Well, we say both. But
right.
I said,
Are we talking boxing?
I said 5 minutes of
boxing.
I said 5 minutes of boxing before I got to the man.
To say that he fought in a heavier weight class
some of the greatest of all time.
Only says to me that he weighs more. He naturally weighs more than Floyd Mayweather.
Which
that
means it's harder to knock the other person out.
Give a measurement on his boxing skills.
Yes, it does.
That does not have anything to do. What does his weight class have to do with his boxing skills?
Why do you think he never changed his weight class? He's been called out several times. He's never responded.
Let me see. What did you say?
He's been called out several times. He never wanted to change the weight class. If you want to ask me, Mike Tyson is the best boxer. To me, savage mode.
Listen, Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas, Lennox Lewis, and Evander Holyfield twice. Evander Holyfield twice.
Look, Soldier Slim is dead. You can't win them all, bro.
Exactly. Now we're talking about Soldier Slim. Exactly my point. Let's get back to boxing. Boxing. The man is undefeated. So there's no way you can put Tyson in the same breath as Floyd Mayweather. The only thing y'all keep telling me is that he fought in a heavier division. It means nothing.
It does.
It means nothing.
It does.
It means nothing.
It does.
That's like saying Shaq dunks harder than Michael Jordan because he weighs more.
No, it's not.
Of course he weighs more. Of course he dunks harder than
He's
Michael
the best in
Jordan.
his position. That's all it is. He's the best in his
That has nothing to do with
position. In his
basketball
class.
skills.
Well, whenever you're done yelling, I can answer you.
That has nothing to do with basketball skills. Like that has nothing to do with boxing skills.
Okay, it does.
The what the man weighs.
Okay.
His weight has nothing to do with his boxing skills.
I can tell you why.
You haven't equated the two.
I'm trying to answer you. When you're done yelling,
You've had your turn, and I'm not finished.
Okay,
no,
well,
I'm not
continue.
finished.
All right,
Y'all want to talk about opponents? 12 consecutive title wins. That means he's had 12 wins with people that held titles. 12 consecutive title wins he's had against title holders. Period. You tell me Mike Tyson, this one, that one. Who did that? Who did that? Who did that?
I think Mike Tyson might strangle the dude.
I'll wait.
Go ahead, man. I'm listening, Daryl.
He has a flawless victory for his class. I get it. Respect. Salute. I like him.
For 5 different weight classes. Not his weight class, 5 different weight classes.
Can nobody else speak?
He's not fighting. He's not fighting heavy. He's not fighting the best of the world, though.
He's not fighting the best of the world, though. He's not fighting the best of the world, though.
Go hard or go home, man.
5 different weight classes. Nobody's jumping from welterweight to heavyweight. It just don't make sense. It's not healthy. It doesn't make sense. He dominated his weight classes. Weight classes. What other weight class did Mike Tyson dominate besides the heavyweight?
Mike Tyson never fought any lightweight class.
I'll wait.
Yes, I get it. He fought lightweight.
So that's like saying because Ali never fought lightweight, he's not the same boxer as
Super
Mayweather.
featherweights.
The weight class has nothing to do with it. But I'll let Bruce go.
Yeah. He got good hand skills.
He never fought featherweight. So what does that mean?
Okay, so now that it's my turn to speak here, allow me to tell you why it matters yet again. In a heavier weight division,
right,
it's easier to get knocked out because the punches are coming with more velocity due to the weight of the arm.
That's not a fact.
Let me finish now.
That's not a fact.
Let me finish now.
I can't let you lie.
Let me finish now. That is the fact. It's harder to knock somebody out, and it's harder to get. I mean, it's harder to knock somebody out, and it's easier to get knocked out. It's the reason why pound for pound matters. It's the reason why when I was a wrestler in high school, it was a big deal to wrestle in the heavyweight division and win because it took more strength, it took more skill to be able to avoid, took a better chin. All of these things matter the heavier the weight gets.
All of these things matter the heavier the weight gets.
All of these things do matter. It doesn't mean that because your Sugar Ray Leonard you're not great, and it doesn't mean that because you fight light heavyweight or featherweight that you're not great. But what it does mean is when you have 37 knockouts in the heavyweight division and you're 57-6, it adds up to way more punishment.
You're seeing a different type of training. You think like,
a different type of training.
There's not a different type of training.
To take a Frazier punch is not like taking a McGregor punch.
Because
these are the facts.
You train in boxing not to get hit.
Yeah. But I'm saying
that's why we call Floyd Mayweather the best. He just got finished saying Floyd Mayweather is the best defensive fighter ever.
That's what's up.
So you can't say in the same breath, oh, well, the training is different.
He's not the best all-around fighter.
You can't train to get hit from George Foreman in his weight class. That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
Ali would float like a butterfly on that fool
There's an art to
and beat
boxing.
him.
There's
an
a
art.
reason why boxing is called the sweet science. You know why? Because it's about hitting the person and not getting hit. Period. I don't care what weight class you in. It's about hitting the person and not getting hit. And who's done that the best statistically? Floyd Mayweather Jr. Period.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. Period.
He got hit. He just didn't go down.
He's never been beaten.
If he got hit by Frazier or
gonna get
Foreman,
hit.
he might have gone down.
Obviously,
that's all I'm saying.
He's gotten hit the least amount.
That's all I'm saying.
And obviously, he's hit the most because he's won the most consecutively. Period. I don't care what class you talking about.
He doesn't have as many knockouts either. So, okay, I'll let you finish it there. Muhammad Ali.
He has no L's. He has not lost a fight.
Okay, I think that when you talk about Frazier, Sonny Liston, and George Foreman,
what
the
about
competition
him?
is
When you
worth
talk
that.
about De La Hoya, Manny Pacquiao,
those guys are not these guys.
De La Hoya's not who? Manny Pacquiao's not who?
He's not Frazier.
Are you crazy? De La Hoya was a way better fighter than Joe Frazier. Are you crazy?
Nah, he's not Sonny Liston.
Manny Pacquiao's not better fighter than who? Sonny Liston?
Come on, man.
Are you crazy?
Come on, man.
You telling me Sonny Liston was a better fighter than Manny Pacquiao?
Of course.
Are you crazy?
Of course.
This guy's drunk over
Everybody
here.
else.
He's had too much to drink over here.
Y'all leave the comment.
Look at the records. The records reflect themselves. The numbers don't lie. Look at Manny Pacquiao's record and you look at Sonny Liston's
Sonny
record.
Liston
Are you kidding me?
Had 0 losses when he
Are
fought
you kidding
Ali.
me?
That's why.
Look at Sonny
That's the
Liston
record.
career records and then you look at Manny Pacquiao's record.
After he lost, he had
Bottom
one loss.
line.
After he lost, to Ali,
I don't care
stopped.
who he lost to. He lost. He lost and he lost.
Anyway, that's better than Manny Pacquiao is what I was saying. So anyway, Daryl, you get the last word.
Pacquiao's lost 2 fights. Yeah, 2 fights.
At the end of the day, we're never going to know who will be a better fighter in the ring. All we can do is go by stats and what can be and reasons why one may be better than the next. So no one can call each other out right now. So, hey, gotta go, I guess, with what it is right now. I guess Mayweather is winning.
Mayweather's the winner with you?
I guess he got the best stats right now, man.
Oh, man.
That's
you know
just
what?
a fact.
I
You
see
can't
that-
get around the fact.
I see that we're going to have to leave this to the people. Muhammad Ali.
Saying that a heavier man hits harder.
The
What does
best
that have to do with your skills?
the best man for the job. We're not even going to talk about what he did for the people, first of all, and then go into what he did for boxing. The man is the greatest of all time still. People, you guys decide. Leave your comments right down there. You're going to get this simulcast. It's going to be simulcast on the Revolutionary Cuz Show on YouTube. Everybody check it out. It's also right here on this show, Team Box Cutter Network. On the Team Box Cutter channel, you're going to find it. This show is called The Basement. I got some shout outs for people, but we're going to do that tomorrow. We need y'all to leave comments and we will shout you out on tomorrow's show. What you got to say, Daryl?
Make sure everybody subscribe, like, share, comment. Details in the description box below. Y'all know what it is. Small one for your boy. Chibos.
Outstanding.
Good looking, Daryl. We appreciate your weighing in on the debate.
Appreciate you having me on, brother.
We appreciate all y'all out there that's tuning in, subscribing. Y'all let us know what y'all thought about the debate. Who y'all think is the best fighter of all time? Weigh in on that.
Who won the debate? Let us know. With that being said,
We out of here.
peace.